Well, I was going to do something completely different, but I haven't mentioned it, but I've been sick again. It's just been a stinky ass winter. I don't know how many of you know, but I'm 60 years old and I take prescription narcotics for pain. I think it's jacking up my immune system, that and some of the problems that I have, I think are. But I have been sick almost constantly this winter. So anyway, I feel pretty decent today. I haven't had a long, sometimes I play like 8, 16 hours, and I haven't done that in a while. It's just I haven't felt good. I haven't mentioned most of that because you know what the hell has that got to do? You know, it's just, oh, sick again, sick again, sick again. So anyway, what I was going to do was do Wilson. I want to do catch a bunch of mosquitoes and turn them loose on some hounds. But I'm not doing that, so sorry. And I may or may not remember to do it later. This little excursion does not mean any other game. I'm probably saving the Wilson game to go through the teleporter if there's stuff I need to do for the update. And one reason we're at this point of the game is so you can see when the update is. I've kept pretty current on film for feeling bad. I haven't felt good enough to play, but I felt good enough to edit the damn stuff. So what I was kind of thinking about once I got in here, and that's the Wickerbottom game and that's the Wilson game. I kind of thought about that, but I hear winter comes in like 12 or 13 days, and that's not a bad idea. I guess I haven't been in this like 5 times, so. Okay, food, I'm not concerned about. World, here we go. It's dying time. Gosh, isn't there a movie that's got that for a quotation in? It's dying time. Of course, there's a traditional gladiatorial one, and I won't remember the Latin, but it's we who are about to die salute you. Oh, there's one for you before I get into this. After a certain point in the Roman Empire, the games were just truly massive. They had theaters. The Circus Maximus was comparable to your modern football stadiums with 100,000 people seating and awnings to cover the dome, not completely, but to close it off, and just absolutely amazing. They could flood the arena floor and do ship battles, and they had all the various gods of Rome, the statues around the arena, or on the thoroughfares nearby the roads, and they would drape the faces with cloth because so they wouldn't see the slaughter. It's like there's a British comedy thing. I don't know who the comedians were, but they're both Nazi soldiers. They've got the skulls on their headgear, and one of them says something to the other to the effect of, "Do you think these skulls on our hats might mean we're not the good guys?" So anyway, I do not expect to live, to continue, or anything else in this. I was just asked to do it, so here we go. Oh crap. Hey, Wolfies, buddy, what you do? Oh, Lordy, I can't think of anybody to be better to. Wickerbottom would actually have the science, which might actually save your ass. Oh, God, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of what science would be any help. You're going to need fire. Let's go with Wolfies. There's people always asking to see me play him. This doesn't look like only winter. Yeah, I'm cold too, you piece of crap. Run, Wolfies! This ain't winter. I know what winter looks like.
Get it, Wolfies! Run, buddy! You gotta find people or you're dead, man. dead German sausage sucker. It still isn't winter. Does it happen after the first day, or? I'm confused. Get it, what it is. Now, obviously, beefalo would be like the life and death difference here. And you still have the issue of fire. That's one thing with Wickerbottom. She would have all the science of the first machine open, and I think perhaps some of the science of the second machine. Get it, Wolfies. Come on, hurry, buddy. Go, 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 go. Go, strong man. You need your flash shoes on. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Run, run, run. I think Wolfgang's hint that, or comment about why do you burn trees when you can just burn a stick or burn some grass or whatever is going to be very appropriate to this little adventure. I'm not going to fool around with trying to organize my stuff until nighttime. Now, somebody was doing this and they were smashing beehives for the tasty honey, and I don't know how that would actually help you. Because I don't know, they may have changed it. On the winter update, they nerfed the crap out of both healing and food. I don't know about the food. I think the food value, too. The honey wasn't particularly useful unless they put it back, but you never, I don't know, they do all that stuff so fast anymore, and they do it in secret. You'll turn around and it's like, wait a minute, where was the hotfix for this? And it's like, oh, there's one. It's like, did we stop admitting that we might make an error or what? What's the deal here? You know, I think there ought to be a place in forums where there's a sticky thing that has, you know, just a current list of all the hotfixes. And, you know, all of it. Any change in the game ought to be listed with a little date next to it. That's pretty simple. And I think Clay, and that's how you pronounce Clay, is Clay, has responsibility for it. That's their game. You know, it shouldn't be up to wiki volunteers. Clay's selling this. They're receiving actual American and Romanian, Lithuanian, British, etc. money for it. I just wondered about this winter thing. Where the hell's my winter? Is this like to mess with me or something, or what? Actually, the flower garland wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Pick up the flowers, Wolfies. You look silly doing it, if nothing else. We didn't actually pick up very much flint, did we? Wolfies, you're doing a crap job of survival. Oh, I guess we can't do the garland until we get the machine. Ah, what the hell.
Well, is that a stony area or not? And I don't... Well, I've got 2 flint. What? Oh, and a real road! Boy, kiss the duck. No, that sure as hell looks like forest. I think it was misleading me there. Yeah. The only thing about forest is sometimes you'll get a grave area that's got a bunch of... Get them, Wolfies. Death to the scary bugs. Crap. Hopefully this will not be the only, what do I want to say? Hopefully that will not, yeah, obviously it's not the only spider nest. Oh crap, this is all forest.
I've said this before, these torches used to last a real night, and now they, you know, barely get you through the 2 little notches of time that a night is. I don't want to skip too much of the map. Yeah, that's stone there, and there's a, I think that might be a wormhole. It might be the Maxwell machine, but it might be a wormhole. See, we're at 59%, and we've gone through 8 notch of time. Because they increased what the cost was. Well, we need the science machine. I was going to say, which is more important, the beefalo. Oh, crap. What the hell was that? Is that a bunny? I don't know if you knew we could do that. Yeah, it sure as hell winter. So, stone. Well, you silly sausage, you got nothing to keep you warm. Now, this isn't a challenge or anything. It's just a lack of intelligence on my part. So what we get? We got a go for a science machine. We got enough for a refrigerator. Now, I don't know if that means you get deer clops in about 8 days or instantaneously or what. I guess we need to get our asses over there and figure out if we can find a beefalo area. In fact, going through the teleportato, I don't know how they could have come up with a dumber name for that. I really don't. Unless that actually is a Dutch word. Sounds like old Esperanto. Esperanto was to be the universal language of everybody. And English kind of evolved into that. Now Chinese is kind of buying it. Alright, I'm not seeing beefalo. This is kind of a beefalo or bust kind of deal, I think. Thought I heard a pig. Did I hear a pig? No, this looks like all swamp, so screw this. I'm trying to think. There's good things about grabbing some reeds for a pan flute if we ever got the mandrake, but actually living and dying is probably going to come down to a beefalo equation. Or let me say, huddled by a fire. And now I have never yet, and I've said this in every video I start where I see Savannah, I've never found beefalo in near to my spawn Savannah, and I doubt I ever will, for whatever reason. Yeah. However, it'd be kind of foolish not to think that maybe with the winter thing, maybe they put it in here just to make it possible for you to survive. However, my experience with the Clay Corporation is probably they just dump the winter in and you're screwed. Of course, you made the decision yourself, so, you know, that's not like a... Now, I don't have a hot clue here. Now, you got to remember with this, it will never, ever be summer. So, it's not... We're either going to find beefalo or be huddled by a fire forever. Don't know. Now, see, if this was a live stream, you could all give me your bad advice and I could add it to bad judgment. We'd really have a big old mess. There's actually some more Savannah there. I don't know. I don't think there's squatola in it, but like I said, it'd probably be bad to count on that. We may do the trick where we go insane in, what is it, 3 days that people have been doing? Now, I don't know if any... I mentioned on a site that I wondered who the people that were quote-unquote calling into the office to test the game were. And I got attacked for even putting that up. It was like, golly. You know, see, to me, forum is something that was brought up by the ancient Greeks. And the idea of a forum is one presents an idea, and then other people respond to that idea or present their own ideas. But unfortunately, frequently the Clay forums are simply a person presents an idea, and if it isn't harder, more difficult right now, then that person is just attacked. Which doesn't, to me, mean shit to have squat to do with their actual message. There should still be berries in there. We're not starving to death or anything, are we?
I don't remember what the hell I was talking about in relation to that. Well, more Savannah. Oh, we don't have the, oh crap. We don't have the science machine. Ah, beefalo, we may live. Okay. Actually, you know what, now why the hell did the frosty bits go away? Huh. There's one of the rings. Well, I'm thinking we just about have to go with some kind of fire here. Tempted to do the fire pit, but maybe a campfire would be more sensible. Now, science. What light is gone, you silly bugger? Oh, that little tiny one you had in your hand? Don't worry about that, buddy. My German sausage man. What we need is the razor. Oh, okay, we can do a razor. Okay,